100 years ago, there were no flights to space. Nothing even close. There were no satellites, there was no space station. In fact, it was only just a little while before that, in 1903, that the first successful airplane test flight had been made, with the first commercial flight not to follow until over a decade later in 1914. Aviation itself was just beginning. Since then, not only have we sent over 4,000 satellites into space, we've walked on the moon and even put robots on Mars. And flying, whether to other cities, countries, or across the globe, is an everyday occurrence. 100 years ago, there was no internet. Communication was very different. Sure, the telephone had been around for about 40 years, but the first transcontinental phone call didn't even happen until 1915, when Alexander Graham Bell made a call from New York City to San Francisco. Today, we use our phones to send messages to people on the other side of the planet in a matter of seconds, and we can hardly imagine living without these everyday conveniences. 100 years ago, the world was very different, and technology is evolving faster than ever. Can you imagine where we'll be in the next 10 or even 20 years? As technology progresses, the barriers in our financial world are being broken down, opening up new horizons. For example, you can already buy real, everyday things using cryptocurrencies. One of Japan's largest automotive companies, Liberala, is responsible for selling Audi, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz. Now, this company has announced that they will be accepting payment for those cars in Bitcoin cryptocurrency. Travel website Travala.com, known as Airbnb on blockchain, offers to book over 550,000 hotels in 210 countries using Ripple's XRP token. And the Travala.com team has announced its intention to implement Dash as another method of payment on its website. We believe that this trend is going to continue to expand to include land, houses, appliances, practically everything. The possibilities are endless, and while no one can tell you where we'll be in 100 years, I can guarantee you that that future is starting today.